Right, how are you today? How are you doing? This is Mr. Marashani, and today we want to talk about the Pythagoras theorem. Please, after watching this video, just subscribe, like, and share, right? So as for today, we are here and we want to talk about the Pythagoras theorem. We want to talk about the Pythagoras theorem, right? Here is the question. We're given the right angled triangle, and the question says find x, then 2 marks. Then here we want to provide these solutions, right? So according to the Pythagoras theorem, it was started by a guy Pythagoras. It was started by a guy called Pythagoras. He was a Greek philosopher. So here ane zvaakataura chete akangoti right angled triangle up. Right angled triangle, this is right angled triangle. This one, the opposite of 90 ish. The opposite of 90, this one, or the longest side. Akaripa zita akati iri rinonzi hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. So ndorega side rakati rine zita iri. The longest side of a right angled triangle is called the hypotenuse. So here Pythagoras here kana tika square hypotenuse inofanirwa kunge iri equal to another side squared, let us say a, plus another side squared, let us say b. So here this longest side kana tikare square I right angled triangle is equivalent or equal to this side squared plus this side squared. Ndo pakabuda formula iyi inowanzoshandiswa pa Pythagoras theorem inoti h squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So what is h? H represents the hypotenuse. So what is the hypotenuse in this case? The hypotenuse is x. So we say x squared equal to, right, what is a? A, it can be 3, it can be 4, whatever. So as for me, I want to use a as 3. So let me say 3 squared, like this, right? Then plus, let me say my b is 4, then 4 squared. Because here hypotenuse squared, which is x, is equal to another side squared plus another side squared. Those are nangoita. Right? Tinengetana x squared are equal to what? 3 squared, we get 9, plus 4 squared, 16. Then x squared is equivalent to 9 plus this one, we get 25. And now we are here to find the value of x, not the value of x squared. Now we have x squared and we want the value of x. So how do we find the value of x given the value of x squared? We remove this power 2. How do we remove this one? By finding the square root to the other side. By finding the square root to the other side, so it becomes x equivalent to the square root of what? Of 25. Right? X is equal to what? 5. So it means the hypotenuse of this right angled triangle is 5. Right? So suppose you want to prove toda square the hypotenuse rinenge equivalent to this side plus this side, so we can just prove the hypotenuse tawana x was tawana are 5, so we just 5 say 5 are equal to, right, 4 squared plus 3 squared. So tungo prove yedu kuona kuti airevesa ere Pythagoras 5 squared, which is 25, right, which is 25, is equal to this one 16, 4 squared plus 9, then 25 is equal to 25. Right, apa turungo prove up. Anditika kuti airevesa ere kuti kana tika square the hypotenuse rinofana kunge riri equivalent to this side squared plus this side squared. So pa question yedu yatata nzite zvedu iyi yakati find the value of x taiwana, right? Ko kana ukazopuwa imwe question egatimboti adaiso suppose shall say this one. Suppose but this one over what this is your right angled triangle. Please don't mind my drawing, it's not good. Just get the concept right. Then they said this is 5, this is 4. Then they said find x like this. Right. How do you find the value of x? You ngorangarira kuti kana right angle triangle unongozwa kuti hypotenuse inofanirwa kunge iri another side squared plus another side squared. So which is a squared plus b squared, right? So hypotenuse squared, hypotenuse takati is the longest side. Ndoati kuti hypotenuse. So tiri kuti chiisusu tiri ngoti 5 squared are equal to chongoti a squared ndo watisingazivi, a squared ndo x wedu, saka takutoti x squared plus b wedu toti ndiye 4 squared, right? Then apa titakuwana 25 are equal to x squared plus 16. So I want you to get this. Turungoti isusu hypotenuse ndo regara uri kuziya. A na b, a anogona kutongova 4, b ogona kuva x. Zvingori kwauri wewe. So long wazviisa zvese. Andetika saka inenge 25 are equal to x squared plus 16. Then you collect like terms. This one end up right. So tinenge tana 25 minus 16 are equal to x squared like this. Then x squared are equal to 25 minus this one, get 9. Then could be squared. I don't know going to check a square with the other side. So root 9 is equal to x. So 3 is x. Suppose yazouya isina kubvunza the hypotenuse, yakabvunza another side, yakakupa the hypotenuse, all right? This is the answer. I think you are assisted.